Okay. This one today is for those people who are in the process of a big change in their life or about to make a big change in their life. And maybe you're questioning, like, what am I doing? Am I crazy? Or maybe you're questioning, why aren't I taking steps? I feel like I should be moving. I feel like I should be ending this relationship, or I feel like I should be leaving this industry or this job or this friendship or whatever it might be. There's a sense of like I feel like I want to do it and it's not moving yet. So I just want to say hang on there, because there is so much richness in this time, even though it doesn't feel like it. To me, there is so much happening. There's things that are happening, like um, maybe there's still something you're supposed to be getting from the current situation you're in. So you might want to take a scan for that. Like maybe there's still some beliefs about, I don't feel like life has me, or there's still a belief running like I'm too old to make a change, or what if I make a mistake with leaving? Like there may be, it's time to build up even more faith in your inner guidance. Like there's lots of things that could be happening. So it's a rich time for looking at that if things aren't moving. Could also be like an opportunity to develop this belief, like not just the belief, but like to have an experience of learning, like things like this take time. It's like turning a cruise ship. Sometimes when you are altering the course of your life, there are things that need to line up and get into place in order for the next step to come. So I just want to be a voice of like, there, I used to be like, there must be something wrong. I must be blocking it. I must be, and like all of that kept me collapsed and shut down. And so if you can, I just encourage you to like, what if it's also that things are just lining up and you affirm that instead of that you're blocking it or that there's something wrong. So there's that. I also want to be a proponent of like, sometimes it's like birth. I mean, changing things in your life is like birth. There's going to be times where you feel contractions, where there's like movement, like you're like you feel a lot of things, or things start to get a little crunchy, but it moves the ball, like it moves the baby down, right? And then there's a place of expansion where it feels like nothing active is happening. You're just waiting for the next contraction. So part of it is learning how to relate to yourself as those spaces in between a lot of forward motion and then things pausing and then what looks like pausing, but it's actually a part of the process. And so I just want to have you embrace that too. And as you learn to relate to all of it, to like there this belief of like, I've found that the more I can relate to, hey, life knows a lot. Like life, the universe, the divine spirit, whatever you want to, however you relate to something greater than you, like it knows when to grow babies arms and legs, and knows when, like, you know, the ears grow. It's the same divine intelligence that knows when the leaves should start coming out on the trees, and the same divine intelligence that, keeps your body breathing in and out without you thinking about it, your organs doing everything that they need to do. Like you can relax into that more as you're going through these changes. And so that's another just point. It's just like, just part of this is learning to relax into it's all unfolding. I used to do a lot of like, why isn't it happening? What's wrong with me? When is this, it's taking too long, and I'm in againstness with the process. The more I learned to cooperate and affirm, it was active affirming on my part. Like, okay, I could look at this as a problem, or I could choose to look at this as, hey, this is all unfolding. And my timing, one of the things one of my old teachers, Mama Gina, aka Regina Thomas used to say is like, our timing is perfect and elegant. And it's like, right, I can trust the timing and the unfolding, and I can keep my eye on the prize of where I'm headed. But I want to be on my own side as it's all unfolding, because otherwise it could be very stressful. It could be very anxiety producing. It can be, but you have dominion over that. And so I'm just here to be that voice of letting you know, it's like you get to choose how you relate to what's going on. And so I hope this is helpful to whoever it was that needed to hear this today, because it needed to come out of me today. And if there's anything I can do to support, I am taking on some one-on-one coaching clients and people that I mentor. And so if you want to know more about that, you can shoot me a message. Take care.